Alright, so let me make sure we are good. Okay, 1 second. Hello. Testing audio. Alright, we should be good to go. Hello everybody, my name is DeathCharge22182. Welcome back to Death Charge Gaming, guys. We are going to be playing some wonderful Subnautica. We're going to be playing some awesome Below Zero. And this is already after this is the first stream after we actually beat the game. So welcome back. But we have done it. We have beat the game. I'm also setting up some other stuff real quick, so my apologies. Just really quickly. Alright, but we are live. Alright, I don't think I played this since the last time. But I know we have a couple things: nuclear waste disposal. We have a bunch of stuff to ping. I also want to make like a little bathroom, stuff like that. Still need some good old critters. I'm gonna make a bedroom and all that. So we're gonna have a lot to do. It might be a lot of grinding materials. It might be a lot of, I don't know, just kind of doing stuff, having fun. We don't have to worry about any story content really. We've done it all, pretty much. Now, one thing we have to still do at some point is, we got to go get the eggs and stuff like that, and have like a huge area. One thing I'm really proud of, though, Pingus, really proud of our greenhouse we got going on. I still want to put like some wall plants on the side and stuff, but look at this. Look at our beautiful plants. Maybe we could put like a room over here for something. I don't know. Figure it out. Trying to think of where to put like a vending machine. We also have these. We got these doors. These hall upgrade doors, which would be really useful. I might use it like over here. Maybe have like a couple of them, just to reinforce our stuff. Or I'll leave it bare. Leave it bare. I don't know yet. Got a lot to figure out. Right off the bat, though, I want to make a vending machine. So You know what? I'm gonna move this. Let's see if we can squeeze this right here. Oh, just barely. Look at that. Alright, yeah, we got a little vending machine, and then the trash can. We don't want our people sitting next to the trash. I think we can, like, stick it, like... Hmm. Well, we don't want the trash to be, like, right here. Like, right behind or anything. But let's say we were gonna leave the base and stuff, right? We would... Yeah, maybe we can put it next to the... or right here. Nah. Put it right here. Yeah. Put that away, it's trash. Yeah, I like it. What kind of chips do you think we're gonna get? We got some potato mix, my favorite. Love potato mix. Alright. Alright, we got that built. I want to see how these work, these walls. Oh, I also forgot to put on my timer. It's fine. I know what time that we need to get off. So it's fine. I actually don't need a timer for today. Give me 1 second though. I'm excited. I've just been real excited for a lot of things lately, and I have been trying to post a lot more. Well, post what I can. Ooh, it's dark. Holy shit. Wow. Wowee, that's dark. Okay. The walls. How do I... Let's figure out how walls work. Okay. I can rotate it like this too. But hang on, if I do this, am I able to do this? Ah, I see. I can't connect it until it's the next point. Ah, okay, I got you. Hmm. Hmm. But am I able to do this? Technically I could, but that would be weird to have like a door right there. I see. Hmm. Alright, I think what I'm gonna do, right, is I'm gonna start doing stuff like this. We're gonna have... I got an idea. I got an idea. I got an idea. This might work. Maybe. I have no clue, actually. But then this can be small, though. Like if I just have a little corner room or something. Ah. Okay, I don't know how this is gonna work. Gotta figure this out. We'll do that, and then, right, what we're gonna do is, yeah, hang on. What we'll do is, have that. I'm just gonna need to go get a lot of titanium regardless, so don't really matter. We also got our wonderful pea suit. It's what everyone loves. I keep forgetting where it is. It's in the ladder section. I gotta remember that. Alright, wait, how do the doors work? How door work? Like that? Well, I need quartz, but okay. See, but then you can see into it like this. And it's weird. So weird. You know what? You know what? You know what? I'm gonna figure this out. Let me think. Let me think. You know what? I got an idea. I got an idea. Down here is gonna be the toilet. I need quartz. Oh, that's cool. I never really built this before. That's nice. Little doorway, stuff like that. Yeah, okay. Alright. Um hmm. See, here's another spot where it would just be weird. I don't know. We might make a bedroom. Might make like an upstairs bedroom. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. Oh, I also forgot. I gotta take my friend off of the salt locker. They're no longer salty. Alright, just for now, just so we absolutely have a bed, I'm gonna put the bed right here. Yeah, we're just gonna need to go on a titanium run. It's fine. You know, I'm surprised I didn't find charge fins in this one. Could have sworn there would have been like charge fins. I guess limestone. Actually, no, let's not go limestone. Let's go just pure on fragment. How much room do we have in our prawn suit? We got enough for like three, four things. Okay. Yeah, we should be fine. Just gonna go scan some fragments. Oh, is that quartz? We also need quartz. No, we'll do a quartz run separate. We're gonna do one item only runs. I think for now. The only issue we may have now is the monkeys might be mean to us again. I don't know if that's true or not.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
My bad for being quiet. I had some family members coming in. Yeah, I don't know if the monkeys are gonna be mean to us now. Now that Alan is out of us. All right, I guess I'll just scan that. At some point, we're gonna scan everything. Hopefully, we'll see. I have lately. I've been wanting to get a couple of my friends into Warframe again, or to get them to start Warframe. So that's gonna be really interesting to see how they if they like it or how they like it. They said that they like Destiny, so I'm pretty sure they're gonna like this. They'll just have to get used to like the buttons and all that. I think they're gonna have fun with it. Remember, we're only getting titanium right now. So anything that falls, that's what falls. Oh, oh, we got a creature egg. All right, cool. And I think we already had this one, yeah? Yeah. Hey, you know what? The more creature eggs, the better. Titanium, copper, titanium only, titanium only. In a card. Titanium. I'm just gonna break open everything at this point, get as much titanium. Because I want to build like a room and everything, and we're just gonna need it.
Warning.
Copper.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
30 seconds of oxygen. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm also thinking about adding a bot to the Discord just to kind of help manage things and to make the Discord a little
Oxygen.
bit more lively. So I may end up doing. I can get like three more. I may end up doing that. I still need to finick with it and like see how it exactly works because I want to make it so that way like the important commands like like reset someone's level or like their rank or something like that. I want to make sure that other people can't do that. Like this is all brand new to me, but I want to make sure that people can't like slash reset someone's level or rank themselves up, stuff like that. Give me one moment. My friend is notifying me of something. Give me 1 second. Let me read this. All right, I'm back. Sorry, I had to figure out my friend was messaging me because we also have a realm and stuff, and sometimes my friend adds like a whole bunch of mods and everything. Sometimes the mods can go good, sometimes they will mess everything up. So they were just kind of informing me of what has been removed and stuff like that. They have a mod that is actually pretty fun, and the mod in question is it's like a RPG add-on. I'm gonna drink these waters. We can get one more scan, and then we'll go start building or try to start building. Turn all of this off. uh, My friend has been trying to add a couple of different mods. One of them is like an RPG add-on where you can have like Dungeons and Dragons type of classes. You can have like a wizard class, archer class, paladin, uh, just a whole bunch of stuff. They also added like dragons,
Oxygen.
stuff like that. So it's pretty cool. Um, They've also added like an economy pack where like a wandering buyer will go around every once in a while, and then you can like trade with them to get money, and then like you can have like an ATM card, send people money offline, stuff like that. That one I'm particularly interested in because I love having like currency to change to trade with people, and that currency will be phenomenal. They also introduced me to like land claims, like a tree chopper mod, which is pretty cool. And they just said that if they can't get the trader to work, what they'll do is they'll enable cheats and distribute stimulus checks, which to me is pretty funny. So that might be one thing that they'll do. Okay, I got turned around. Okay, up top I wanted to build like a room over here. So let's see if we can fit a room over there. I think I need six for. Um, also water. Salt and salt locker. We'll put water in the fridge. We'll have a use for it finally. Put some water. The water's in the fridge. Oh, I thought I could get out this way. Oh, I can. Cool. We also need more sea truck stuff. I don't think I'm going to be able to build a thing here, am I? Like another room? Yeah, crap. Probably not. Unless I go up. Then it's just gonna look. This base is gonna look so weird if I do that. I mean, I could build. I could build a spot right here. maybe? I mean, we're not using the Allen locker for anything anymore. Maybe I can build it like here. I don't think that works the way I think it should, right? Like if I do this. Yeah, that snaps below. Hang on. This is. I want to. I did. I don't. I don't know if we can stack ladders. Give me. Give me 1 second. Um, right. If we stack this on top. Am I able to put a ladder on top of this ladder?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ladderception. Oh, we are, but then how do we climb up? See, that's what I'm afraid of, is that it will do that, and then it'll get really annoying. That's the... whoops. That's the only spot that we can really put... I mean, we could really put a ladder. Well, technically, no, that's not true. But... put one here, but then we'll be running into it all the time. Wait a minute. Is it possible for me to do this? Oh, it has to be on the edge, unless it's... I see. I do not know, chat. I do not know. I'm trying to make a room for the bedroom. Like a nice area. I have an idea, right? So what I might do is... see, over here is the... I wonder, can I build it back here, like off the back? No, that's the wrong room. I want this one. Ah, I can't because of this rock. Okay. Man, I really put my thing in a pickle. Oh, I probably could have gone lower too. Like, hang on, if I would have done like this. Ah, man. Ah, man. Then we could have had like one down here, one up top. We didn't have to build all of that. But I wanted the greenhouse to be above water. So that would have made more sense. Alright. We're gonna find a spot for this. I don't know where, but we're gonna find a good spot. You know, I can move some stuff upstairs. I think that'll be fine. I want to attach this. Oh, I can't attach that. You know why? Because of the grass things up there. Okay, hang on. I forgot, because it was like a whole greenhouse thing, remember? is these. Alright, hang on. Let me get rid of these planters and see if I can actually... Can't deconstruct indoor robots should be deconstructed first. Our side is too large. What? Shut up. No, it's not. For reals? You're gonna make me fucking... Ugh. Alright, just... This is so infuriating. I hate that I actually parked it next to this, to all these. I should have done something different. Alright, am I able to from here? Okay, no, it would still be... Unless I put it out by one and build it like over here or something. Alright. Alright, whatever. It would be so much easier if I could just... Hang on. We're gonna do some... We might do some major remodeling. If I do this, am I gonna run over this every single time? Okay, look. You don't even notice it. Look at that. You see that? You don't even notice it. That's amazing. Yeah. Don't even really notice it. That's perfect. Yeah. Okay. And then we're going to have this locker go up into the next one. Perfect, that's fine. Because then we can literally put our room right there. I had no idea if it would interfere with the stairs or not. That's why I was like slightly hesitant about that. But that works out perfectly then. And then up there we're obviously going to have like glass everything to look pretty. Ladder. Yeah, and then up here we'll put like the bed and stuff. I don't know which direction we want the bed facing. Let's take a look outside and see what's like a good view. I mean, all of it's gonna be shit, but over there we'll have like pretty much nothing. Ooh. But if I build this a little taller, I can put it outside, and then we can look at the pengus. Ooh. Okay, crazy idea. God damn it. Maybe. We'll see. Because I do want to look at the pengus. Actually, no. I got an idea. So we're going to have this, right? But remember how I also wanted to build an observatory? So what we're going to do is we're going to have the bed up here. And I was going to have the bed facing outwards this way, towards the north-ish. But I think what I'm going to do is have the bed face... Ugh. They all kind of suck. Dang. Honestly, I may just have it be another reinforcement section. I want to get this thing out of the water. me get as much titanium as I can and see what it takes to get this sucker out of the water. Oh, that would be trippy. Having it like this, like halfway out of the water. Where you can like still see the penguins, but like be in the water at the same time. Oh, that's gonna be so weird. I don't know if I like that. Maybe not. we'll we'll figure out something for the penguins, okay? That's a promise. We'll figure out something for the penguins. It's fine. We're not gonna stress about it too much. It's just a chill stream. Up there is gonna be our bed, so we'll just deal with it. Alright, cool. Alright, oh yeah, we're building a bathroom and stuff like that, right? Okay, so yeah, didn't I have pipes in here? I do have some pipes. Okay, we're gonna get these pipes. I'm also gonna put away this. And we have a creature egg. Let me put that away. Hey guys, we got a new friend for you. Flop. Take care of him now, or her. Alright, get some titanium. We need a bathroom. This is the bathroom. We don't want the toilet near the door because people are gonna be like watching us and stuff, right? So we're gonna want the toilet. Maybe like here. We'll have the toilet there, and then across from the toilet we'll have the shower. Maybe this is where people can like put their towels and stuff, like like towels, and then the fact that it's not going to be flush with the thing is going to drive me absolutely bonkers. It's gonna drive me crazy. And I just realized that I said it's not going to be flush. That was not an intended pun. Mm, it's gonna drive me crazy. See, but then it looks weird in the corner. Why can't I just have it like in the middle? But like I want it against the wall. Why? Wait, I can put it against this wall, but I can't put it against the other wall? Hang on. No, 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 no. What kind of bullshit? You see this? What the hell? Alright, you know what? I'll take what I can get. If it can go against this one, I'll take it. So much more flush. This bullshit. Let's put up. Let's put a shelf, but we'll have the shelf be like here, and then let's actually put some. Like some of these in here. It's kind of like a bathroom, right? Go in, you're like, oh, I gotta get my towel. Why? What the fuck? That is not proper at all. That is not proper. Does this work? No, it's just all gonna be floating. Okay, there's nothing on this wall. This is the no-no wall. Apparently. Why? Oh, it's even here too. Is it because of this wall piece right here? I'm pretty sure that's what it is. It's just a corner piece. It's being all finicky. Alright. That's just gonna be the nothing wall, I guess. It still kind of looks like a bathroom. A little bit. I'm not giving up on that one thing though. I'm gonna put this here. Yeah, it's flush with this wall, that's fine. Be like, oh, I'm gonna take a shower. All done. Wash my hands. Yeah. Alright, yeah. Yeah. Look at that. Little bathroom. Yeah. Okay. I like it. I'm messing with it. Alright. That sucks that we've only built that so far, but, you know, whatevs. Okay. Now we're gonna need, I want to build a little roof, so we're gonna need enameled glass. I actually want to also build a couple more of those things up top. Up in the, oh, we're low on food. Oh, we're going to the greenhouse anyway, it's fine. We'll just chow down on some, fevered peppers. Delicious.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Are they though? Are they really stabilizing? Are they? Come on now. I don't think you know what you're talking about. See how much these little planters help? These little ones? Oh my god, wait, no. Are they actual planters? Wait, no. For reals? Okay, maybe we gotta put something small in it. Like, what if I do this? No way! Is it gonna grow little tiny Preston plants? No, right? No. Is it actually? I forget, how big are these fruits? Pretty big. Okay, I got an idea. I need to redo this one though. I think I'm gonna put melons in these. I'm gonna put melons in all of them. Just so they look nice. Alright, I like it. It's gonna be a little bit more. I want to make it more green. Just have a big old nature area. Alright. So, we got the toilet, the vending machine, stuff like that. Let me actually go down to this stuff. I'm gonna ping that, and I'm gonna ping. What is it? Ping the nuclear reactor, and then we're also gonna ping. Oh yeah, we already know about the waste disposal. I was gonna do the waste disposal anyway. Alright. These are the next two things we gotta build. Is we're gonna build another area for power, and I want to see if we're able to connect it. Oh, big stretch. I don't know if we will be able to or not though. We'll see. Okay, I need advanced wiring kit. Alright. So we're gonna need one of you, we're gonna need you. If I remember correctly, we're gonna need one of you. We need one of you. I think we are gonna need a second piece of gold if I remember correctly. It's 2 table coral, my bad. My bad, ooh, sorry. Sorry, table coral, oh. Alright. I'm so glad that it's not as warm as it was the other day. The other day it was pretty darn hot outside. Alright, we're gonna need plasteel ingot, which means we need more lithium. I think we're all out of lithium though. Yep. We're going on a lithium run, boys. I'm gonna take my truck for this one. I didn't want the base to get too weird. That's why I'm fine with having my bedroom right there instead of looking at the Pangus. Because what we can do is um, at some point maybe what we can do is actually move this stuff, the plants, over to the other side, and then we can just have this be like a glass mirror, and then we can look at the Pangus from the glass mirror, you know. And also, we don't really need to go anywhere. So, with our stuff at the moment. So let's undock that and then kind of reattach them together. Where's the you? That's fine. And we'll just keep you over here for later. I still need to take a look and see if certain things are you're able to play, like music, while we're because I don't know if you'll get copyrighted by like YouTube or anything if you play the Subnautica music. But those mods I was talking about earlier from Minecraft, like with the RPG mod add-on and stuff, I'm pretty pumped for those. I want to make a realm that's really fun for me and my friends. And I have some ideas of like other mods. Oh, that's the one that's stuck in the ground though. That sucks. Screw it. We're going this way. I'm also going to try to get gold and silver. Dang, 3 silver in a row? 4 silver? Oh, you broke my streak. Fucking ass. Oh. Even though I don't need silver, I'm still gonna get silver. Alright. The rest I kind of want to fill up with lithium. So, we'll see what we can do. I hate being over here because of that big creature, but not really much I can do about it. We need the lithium. So, as much as I really, really hate him, we need lithium. I just don't want to be like right here and then he like shows up and then we get our booties eaten. That's them finicking around. Where is that big... There he is. I knew he was somewhere around here. You know, those things are technically bigger than a Reaper. Oh boy. I mean, I still hate them regardless. But that's you guys, right? Oh man, I'm gonna freak out. Hearing things but not being able to see them, big old no-no. Do not like it. As long as we stay a little bit towards over here, but we stay kind of towards the island, I think for the general most part we're okay, because those creatures don't kind of leave their areas unless they're provoked. Which is also cool, but also very predictable. I like it when, I think in Subnautica 2, they were talking about possibly... Uh-oh. Subnautica 2, they're talking about a couple different things. One of them is being Leviathans will no longer be able to be killed, because a lot of people like to assert their dominance in the ocean. They're saying that they may possibly make it so the Leviathans, you cannot kill them or hurt them. You have to avoid them altogether, which means you'll have to come up with new strategies and ideas, ways to avoid them, etc. I think that would be phenomenal. Like, you can't kill it. You have to run. You have to be careful. Like, that would be really cool. And then I think another thing they were also possibly talking about is, I think they also wanted to make it so they all... Oh, my brain just froze for a moment. I thought I saw something. They also wanted to make it so the Leviathan classes are less predictable, right? Like, the spawn points are different. I think they are potentially having the idea of having a wandering Leviathan class that it wouldn't be for every Leviathan. It would probably just be for like one specific Leviathan that could go literally anywhere, even in the safe area. Like, and I think it'll be a single Leviathan that can do that. But when it does happen and you do encounter that Leviathan, it'll be an experience you'll never forget, which would be pretty cool. The only potential issues that I see with that is if you build a base where the Leviathan can kind of go to, and then, you know, like, it attacks your base, and then, like, as you're repairing, it aggroes you, and then it attacks you again. It'll do it over and over again. That's the only thing that I can see being a potential issue with a wandering Leviathan class like that, is the aggro of it going on over and over again. However, if it's not an aggressive Leviathan, and it's a random Leviathan, like, let's say... Don't you fucking dare. I'll tase you. Let's say if it was a random Leviathan, like the Reefbacks or something, of Subnautica 1, that could go anywhere, that would be pretty cool. And now you got tased. Look at you. Running away. Little punk. Alright, I think we got a substantial amount of delicious lithium. I am going to go over to, I think, the vent gardens, because down in the vent gardens, if I remember correctly, there was uranium, and we're going to need uranium for those rods. So I'm going to go try to get some uranium. Ooh, big thing of quartz. That's really cool. Ow. Come here, fish. Bunk. Look at a fish. Fucking fish. We take a deep, deep dive into the ocean life. Big creature. Big creature. Blink, 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 blink. Blink, 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 blink. Hi. I got a taser, so, you know, we're cool, right? I want to scan him, but I need to build the stasis rifle. I don't even think... Wait, do we have a... Is there a stasis rifle in this game? Stasis? No, there's a repair tool. Oh, jeez. Maybe there is a stasis rifle and we just haven't, like, found it or found the recipe or anything. I'm assuming there's gotta be a stasis rifle. Maybe. But... Getting some uranium. Uranium. Uranium, you down here? Well, that's diamond and, whatchamacallit. There's also lithium here, too. There's some uranium. We love uranium. Gonna make a nuclear thing. Might as well get some rubies too. I have to get those later. Yeah. Nah, gold is easier to get. I want uranium. Oh, I didn't know there was like tunnels and stuff. More lithium, tempting, but no. Can I hold one more, or is that it? That's it, okay. Alright, time to go home. Big creature, I'm gonna flash you with my headlights. Where you at? You'll get flashed. What's up, Jelly? Boosh. Where is it? Where is he? I'm gonna say hi before I leave. You fucking douche. Hi. Douche. Oh, he doesn't like Brutus. Poor Brutus. He didn't do anything. He didn't do anything to deserve that. Poor Brutus. Little Brutus, the brute shark down there, got killed. Tragic. Also, I absolutely hate that this thing is right next to over here where this big creature is. I hate that. But this is where we got, like, the nuclear power and stuff. What's up, Squid Shark? How you doing? Doing good? Squidding around, having fun? At some point, I'm gonna name... I don't know when, but I'm gonna make, like, a list, and we're gonna, like, name every single creature in Below Zero. We already have a name for the Shadow Leviathan. It was in one of the other streams. It was I think someone wanted to name him Jeff, but since he's like a Shadow Leviathan, we named him Chef. So we got Chef in Subnautica. Man, I can't wait. I can't wait for Subnautica 2. I just want to be terrified. I want a big massive creature, nothing but void below us. I do wonder if they're going to make Leviathan spawns more random or have them be a little bit more wandering in Below Zero, in, not Below Zero, Subnautica 2. I really am curious. At some point, we also need to find out where, I think we've been to most of these. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've been to 6. I think there's supposed to be 10 architect artifacts that we can go to. And then, or at least I think it's 10. I don't know. And get tased. Stupid. When will you learn? When will you learn? Fish, when will you learn? I don't think the sea monkeys are going to be too helpful anymore. And then, as always, save it before we go in because there's a possibility it might crash, and you never know. So let's just give it a moment. I don't know if we build a nuclear power area outside of the base, if we'll have to, if we're able to like connect it somehow.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Or not. Like if we use like the tethers, stuff like that. I have no idea. I can't do anything with that at the moment. Let's put our lithium away. Rubies. Put that away. Gold and silver away. Uranium can go in the batteries, although we're kind of full on that. So uranium will just go back here. It's fine. For now. There's a piece of lithium still over there. That's the same piece of lithium that's stuck in the rock, and I can't get that out. I don't know why. Alright, enameled glass. Enameled glass. We need a diamond, and I think regular glass? Oh, we need lead too. Okay. So we need at least a minimum of 5 lead. Lead is also outcrops, so we'll do that. I want to make... Oh, we need lead for reactor rods too. Oh, man. Oh. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Okay. Alright, so let's figure out how much... Let's figure out how much, frickin' uranium we have. I also want to build that. What do I need for that? Titanium and lead. Well, I don't have any lead. I only got 1. Alright. So, let's see. It's 2 for 1 reactor. So we have 1, 2. So we have at least 8 uranium. We can't make one with just one, so we have enough for 4 rods. And 4 rods at 1 lead each is let me get my calculator. Smack. Calculate. I think we need 4 lead for the rods. 3 lead for the actual thing makes that 7. So yeah, 7 lead plus I think it's 1 for the 2 for this. So that's at least 9 pieces of lead we're gonna need. That's fine. That's fine. 9 pieces of lead. Hey, what's up, Pengu? Hanging out down the street. I think our base is coming along nicely. It's definitely the biggest base I've built. I don't think I've ever built a base like bigger than like 2 rooms. 2 of the big rooms. Let alone a whole greenhouse up top. What titanium? We don't need titanium. Is that quartz? I love quartz. Let me get some quartz. Thank you. Ah. Coral bridge. Lead. We need 9 pieces of lead. You have lead? No, you traitor. You have lead? No, you traitor. You betray me. How could you do this? You have copper, quartz. Okay. Copper, table coral. Guess we might as well get some table coral too, so we don't have to get it later in case we need it. I'm pretty sure we're gonna need it later on when we get like let's see, do I have enough? Do I have 4? I have 5. I need 1 more table coral. I like even numbers. Yeah, one thing I like to prepare ahead, so oh, that's a lot over there. Okay. Lead? Hell yeah. I'm getting table coral in case we need to make stuff later on. Like for the trucks, the sea trucks, those pieces, because we don't have all the pieces. And then I think at some point, just for like shits and giggles, we'll try to make like the longest sea truck possible. We'll find like the easiest piece to build, and we'll just go crazy. And just build it in survival, the longest sea truck. I think that'd be pretty fun. You didn't give me lead, you suck. Yay, lead. What? No lead? How are you to pay for this?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, and? And 30 seconds of oxygen, and? So what? What you can do about it? Huh? Drown me? I don't think so. Drown myself. You can't drown me, I'll drown myself. Oh, look at me, I'm drowning.
Oxygen.
Okay, fine. She convinced me. I can't believe she's done this. Even though I shouldn't be getting quartz, I need to like save space for the lead, like. Alright. Now I need the lead. I can't be holding back. I can't, as much as I want that quartz right there, I can't grab it. I gotta get the lead. the lid. There's a lot of outcrops over there. Are those even near the house? Probably not. Hey, what's up? I also want to get one of every fish in the game. That's possible. Like, I know you could probably, like, summon, like, creature eggs and stuff like that. You know, I've heard in the first Subnautica that there's cuttlefish, and I don't think we got a single cuttlefish. I think we may have to go back and do that. I think every week, the streams will mix up the streams. Like, this one will be below zero, and then next Saturday will be like regular Subnautica. Like it'll be like no matter what, Saturdays will kind of be Subnautica Saturdays, but we're gonna mix it up. So like one week it'll be below zero, the next week it'll be like regular Subnautica, and we could do like challenges and stuff like that. We'll mix it up. I think that'll be pretty fun to go kind of back and forth, so we're not like leaving one series behind. You know what I mean? I think it'd be pretty cool, pretty fun. All right, I think we got enough lead. I think. Don't quote me on that. Charging HQ. I may also change, I don't know if I'll change the name to the Discord or not. I don't know. There's a lot of things I want to do, but I'm also trying to figure out how to work with... I know calories. I will consume fish. Probably. Or plants. Go vegan. Wait, isn't there a... Am I crazy? Is there a... Convert to custom game mode? Oh, jeez. I mean, technically we could. We did beat Subnautica below zero. We could turn it into a custom game mode. I'm gonna leave that up for a vote though. I don't wanna do that unless like we're voting on it. Alright. Table coral goes away. Perfect amount of table coral. Awesome possum. Right now, we're only gonna need 3 lead. And I also want to really quickly make the enameled glass. So we need glass and a diamond. We need 2 of those and a lead. That's 1, 2, 1, 2. Got that. We need a thing of lithium. Go upstairs. What? Oh, I forgot the titanium. I was like, what's going on? I don't remember. Yeah, there we go. May not be perfect, but it's what we have. Alright, and then I also, real quick, before I forget, need 2 of these. 4 lithium. Well, technically we only need the 1. I guess. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna put this stuff away so just so we have the nuclear reactor stuff, because I don't want to build it just yet. Alright. Calorie intake. I don't know. You know what? Let's mix it up. Let's go carnivore. Let's get some meat. Stop stealing my fish. Fucking Pangu. Stealing my fish. Don't steal my fish. How much room I got? I got a bunch of room for fish. Jesus.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm just gonna cure all these fish. Okay, so also, one thing that I've read from the, might as well eat a couple of these. Delicious. Put the rest in our lovely fridge, because this is what we use it for.
Stabilizing.
We're not just gonna have decorations, we're gonna use these. It's gonna have our food and stuff. It's not just for looks. We're actually gonna try to make a use out of it. I wish you didn't look like you were running everywhere. Just kind of walk. Ooh, did that egg hatch? We had another egg in here, but I don't know what fish it was. Oh, it was that one. Doesn't that fish breathe stuff like ice or something? I don't remember. Okay. Alright, well, okay, one thing I've read from the first Subnautica is I've read that whatever you use to first power your base, that will be like your main energy source. And then everything else will be like a backup, right? Oh, excuse me. I was drinking something. So my idea, hear me out. My idea is I may disable the bioreactor real quick, like uninstall it, as well as the light post, not the light post. Oh god, solar lanterns. No, not solar lanterns. Jesus, solar panels. I'll get rid of the bioreactor, the solar panels. I'm gonna build a base that's close nearby, maybe like, I don't know, a little bit away, and then I'm gonna use the tethers to kind of power it from a safe distance. Because I don't want the nuclear reactor exploding our base, you know what I mean? So I may do that. Also, really quickly, I want to get a couple more lithium, go into our basement, and do the rest of these walls in the... Oh, I need more titanium for that? Oh, jeez. Second titanium run, question mark? Maybe? I'll find out. I didn't even know I had a battery in there. When the hell did I put a battery in there? Or did I just forget about it? I forgot my battery and you guys didn't tell me? How could you? I don't know. Alright, I want to build this a little bit further away. I may build it like over here. Just so it's like separate and it does, like if it explodes, it'll explode over here, you know? It won't be like detrimental. Yeah, this might work. I don't know if it'll count as a separate thing or not. Oh, it might. Oh, no, it might count as a separate base. That's okay. Well, we're gonna have to figure this out. Either that or I can build it down here. I could build it down here and then should be okay, right? Maybe. Let's get some gold. I'm gonna do this real quick. Can I hold 5 if I do the other one? Yeah, but I'm gonna wait. Okay. So if am I able to do this? See that? Okay, so I need to, okay. I need to build a way in there first. Okay, gotcha. Also, I totally forgot about you. We got our salads in here, our lovely salads and stuff. That looks so cool when you open it. Okay, I want to build a way in. So I'm gonna need a thing of quartz, that's fine. We're gonna need these. Ah, crap. Alright, let's put 1 titanium away. Grab that. We may have to disable everything for a moment, like a split moment. If we're able to combine these bases, I have no idea. Maybe.
Warning. Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
$2,500. Holy hell, that's a lot. Hey, what's going on in here? That would be terrifying if your friend did that. that'd be so scary. All right, let's get a couple batteries. I don't know if this is gonna work the way I think it's gonna work. I'm really hoping it does. I have absolutely no idea.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Really? So can I not... Can I extend power? Is that just like not a thing I can do? See, I can do it with these. Huh. Why can I... Does extends the range of a power source? Okay, so I'm assuming this is only for external stuff. This isn't for internal stuff, so that just kind of put a whole damper on everything. That kind of sucks. Oh, and I can't get that back. Oh, crap. Oh, well. Okay. Plan B, I have another idea. I have another idea. We're not in the darkness here. I have an idea, right? I have a crazy idea. Can I build one down here? Like at all? Can I fit one? Can I? Oh, you could so fit, you fucking liar. Aha! Got you. Does that count as this base? Or is this still separate? Ah, so stupid. Alright, we need to find a spot for a nuclear thing. If I have to build a tunnel that like goes somewhere else to do it, I'll do it. I will build a tunnel. I don't care. I'm not gonna have our base blow up. Vertical connector. Can I connect you anywhere here? No. It's gonna be in a hallway. Okay. Hallway. Oh crap. What? Okay. We're just gonna kind of finick with this, see what we can do. Yeah, I hate to say it. I think we might have to go on another titanium run, possibly. Maybe we'll see. Character, can you stop pissing yourself? That'd be nice. I know you're excited, but calm down. That sucks that you don't get the reactor back, though. That really does suck. Alright. I am going to use the lithium that I do have to upgrade down here. Because I thought I already did, but I think I was missing some titanium. Alright, that's upgraded to an 8. This is going to upgrade it even more. Once again, why not? Alright. We'll just leave it as a... I didn't even know what the other one was. What was it? 15. It's pretty good. Well, I also like that in order to reinforce this entire base, you just need to put a couple walls here. That makes no sense. Like, you'd think that you need to put one, like, maybe here, or, like, a reinforced door to, like, kind of, like, protect these areas, you know? But they don't tell you to do that. So, like, you could literally just do what I'm doing, reinforce the bottom, and your entire base is just golden. It's a little cheaty, in my opinion. But, I mean, it works. See, I'm thinking of doing that and then putting like a hallway here and seeing if it fits. If it does, we'll be okay. If not, then... oh no. We're gonna need more titanium regardless. Crap. Alright. I know I still have that bar of titanium. That's not going to be enough, and that's not going to be enough anyway. We're going to have to go on another titanium run. Alright, what is it? It's this, 3 lead, and we'll just do some reactor rods. Lithium away, gold away, because the plan has failed. That's unfortunate. I didn't realize those were only for exterior pieces. The, these? I didn't realize that this was the power transmitter was only for external. I didn't realize that you couldn't do it for internal stuff. I was kind of planning on making like a separate... My entire goal was to make like a separate like area and then have the nuclear reactor in there and then have it travel, but it's just not going to work that way, the way I want it to. So that kind of sucks. That was kind of like my whole plan. We do only also have about an hour left before the stream is up, so I'm just notifying you guys ahead of time. What should we look for? What should we look for? Should we look for just straight titanium, or should we go for the fragments again, maybe? Maybe, baby. Maybe, baby, get some fragments. Also, screw it. We're gonna... No, not that one. Do that, slap that in there, have the power actually do something. It's going down pretty quickly though. Do we have stuff in here? Oh, we don't have any bioreactor stuff. Ah, okay, that explains that. Okay, hang on. I was like, is everything okay with the bioreactor? Eat those. Alright, we should be good. Worst comes to worst, if we have to put the nuclear reactor in our base, we'll put the nuclear reactor in our base, because... I mean, it's pretty cool. I'm just afraid that I never used the nuclear reactor, so a couple things come to mind. Like I'm afraid it's going to blow up. If it can overheat, stuff like that. So I mean, I don't think it can. I think it's just usable until it's not usable anymore, like the rods. So, are you guys friendly? Where'd the monkey go? I will cut you. I'll cut you. You're mine now. Look at that. You're mine now. What are you gonna do about it? Bitch.
New creature discovered.
Is he in my... Did I pick him up? Small aggressive fish. I did get him. Mine now. Hey, monkey. I got a knife. I got a knife. You want a knife? He was gonna try to steal my shit. He didn't bring me anything. Alright, so the monkeys are gonna be a pain now. They're not gonna bring us anything. Whatevs. I don't want your help anyway, monkey. I'm gonna go with no. I'm gonna go with no. Ow. Jesus, calm down. You know, I don't know if the monkey can take your sea glide, actually. And since I don't know, that means we kind of got to be quick. Or we're going to be in trouble. Look, you're going to do it regardless, but I have a med kit. Ow. What kind of asshole? Why did he do that? I have feelings, don't you know? Can't believe you've done this. Can't believe I'm lost. Oh, ow. Ow. If I'm not mistaken, there's a reinforced suit, I think. Somewhere. Do we have a crash fish egg? No, it's a creature egg. Yeah, alright, we got a little crash fish. Let's go. Oh, piss off. I'm excited. I also hope that they implement Subnautica at some point. I don't know if it is or not yet. Either Subnautica or like Subnautica 2, I want to be at some point in like a VR. That would be terrifying. That would put true fear into everyone. A lot of people think that, Subnautica is a survival game. It is not. This is not a survival game. It's a horror game. It's supposed to make you scared. I think Subnautica has had as much impact. I like that. Nothing, nothing, nothing really. Everything. It's just funny. I think Subnautica has had a great impact on a generation that they didn't know they had, like, thalassophobia, which is like a fear of big things in the water, or just like, you know, I think the other thing is like thalassophobia. It's like the fear of like the ocean or something like that, or like big open spaces in the ocean. There's a bunch of different things, but Subnautica likes to prey on those specific fears, and I think that they did. I think they did a really good job with it. That's why I can't wait for the next one, because each one, it it's the not only is like seeing new creatures cool and everything, but the story itself is really good. Like, you don't know where you are in the first game. You're on an alien planet, and then this one is like a sequel, so like you kind of know a little bit later, a little bit more, like years later, and you finally, stop all the bad stuff from happening and all that. But like this one's interesting because like we got to meet Alan and do some architect stuff and all that. It was really fun.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm just gonna turn these into the ingots and go out for another run just because I can. But I really like the Subnautica series. Like just the story aspect. We got to meet Alan, we got to help him. At the end of this one, we got to go to where we did at the end. Super, super awesome. Super, super awesome. And who knows? Maybe the two characters in the just because this fish is aggressive, I'm not gonna put him in there. Just because this motherfucker is aggressive, I'm gonna put him in here. in the fridge. He gets to cool off for a little bit. I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, the story and stuff like that. I don't know if the character from the first game, I think his name's Riley, and our character from our current one, I forget this girl's name already. I have to go look back because I can't think of it off the top of my head at the moment. I'm just focused on getting this stuff. I know that in the first game we play as a boy, this one we play as a girl, and in the trailer of the second game, Subnautica 2, that there's a boy and a girl. So I'm curious if that guy is our character from the first game, but I don't think he is, because I think the character from our first game was... I think his ethnicity was different. I think he was a different race. I think he was more like white/Caucasian, and then the one in the trailer looks more like possibly African American, unless they did like a redesign with his character. I don't know. Or maybe every time we play a Subnautica game, that they want us to be a different character, like to have a different story every time. But somehow still kind of connect it. Like who knows? Maybe in the next game, Alan's gonna be like our main guy. He'll be like our main subject. Or maybe we're gonna have a bunch of different stories, like different games, and then of Subnautica, you know, like maybe Subnautica 3, 4, etc. And then at some point, they're gonna have like a big finale. Hi Brucey. Please don't, Bruce. Bruce, fuck off, Bruce. Maybe at some point we're gonna have like a big event, you know, like all our characters from the different stories finally come together and like, you know, we finally help Alan get reconnected with his network or something. Like we finally make his race see that he's truly sorry for what he's done and like he finally made amends and stuff like that. Like maybe we can help him do that, you know. I don't know. I really don't know where they're going to go with the story. I'm hoping that, you know, that's something that's an idea that they can possibly do, is like each Subnautica game is like a different story. Or maybe that's just what it is. Maybe we're not gonna ever like meet our other characters, and like just each time will be a unique story of its own. You know, kind of like that book Ghost Stories, where every story is like, it's literally its own story. It's a book of just different stories, ghost stories. So maybe that's what this is gonna be. Like it's like the book is technically like the underwater survival aspect, but each game is its own story, its own little page, you know. So that's just what I'm thinking. I don't know if it's true in any form or fashion, but that's just like my idea of what they could do, or at least of what Subnautica is. What it can be, like just a whole bunch of different stories and stuff. So, I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens, what they do. Either way, I'm excited for the next Subnautica game. I'll always love them and want to support them. Okay, I think this might be as low as we can go. Yeah, okay. Unless, like, I do this, do that, dang. Oh, hate this. Oh, my inventory's full? Shit. Alright. Alright. I get it. Had to happen at some point. Okay. Alright. We gotta think, guys. We gotta think. I have an idea. Now, it's a cheap idea, but it's an idea nonetheless. Hear me out, right? Build a couple of these. You see that? We built a couple of those, and then bada bing, bada boom. Over here is going to be our nuclear reactor. So we're gonna have. I mean, technically, I can also do the bioreactor over here too. Maybe we'll see. But either way, that's just what it's gonna be. We're gonna have a reactor over there. I may go get a bunch of glass and just kind of glass this place up, make it look pretty. But we'll see. We'll see. We will see. Either way, that's just what it's going to be. We're just going to have that. Ooh, you know what I should do? Instead of doing like glass, I should get like a bunch of lithium and then just put like, because it's a nuclear area, just put like, oh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I can't find it. What the hell? Where is it? This. Put a bunch of like bulkheads. Just like 1 bulkhead, 2 bulkhead, 3 bulkhead, 4 bulkheads, 5 bulkheads. You have to go through 5 bulkheads to get all the way to the nuclear reactor. Yeah. And then in the nuclear reactor, we're gonna have like a bunch of like what's the reinforced stuff just everywhere. Yeah, you know what? I like that. I like that. Make it like role play, kind of have a whole nuclear thing going on. Alright. However, we are golden and good to go on that front. So let's go build this son of a bitch. I'm also gonna grab those, and then I think it was a little bit of lead, like 2 lead and a thing of titanium for the other stuff. So we'll see. Before I fully build it, though, I am going to dismantle the other stuff that we have for power, just so our main source will be this. Alright. Unfortunately, let me go dismantle the other power. It's gonna suck, but it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Oh, I may not have enough room for that. Okay, now I might. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't have enough room. Alright, give me 1 second.
Welcome.
Put the pipe away. I can't put the pipe away. Why? Jesus Christ. Give me 1 moment. Jeez. Alright, pipe. You're just gonna go in here for now. Jesus.
Warning. Emergency power only.
Alright, that's gonna be that power.
All primary systems online.
Alright, we got nuclear power going. It's pretty good. Okay, we got nuclear power going there. Our backup power is going to be our lovely bioreactor here. Let's go up top, grab some... Well, let's actually go outside. That's going to be our second power source. And then this solar outside is going to be our kind of like our good old-fashioned emergency power. I'd like to... There we go. Try to get it as tight as possible. There we go. Alright. I mean, it's not the best looking area for nuclear power. I mean, I was trying to, like, make one, like, go down a little bit. I mean, what I could have probably done is, like, remove the prawn suit area and then, like, moved it over just a little bit, put a fucking thing right there, and then have that go down and put it down there and all that. But then that coral thing was going to get in the way, and I just didn't want to deal with that, so... It works. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. Okay, alright, we're gonna need 4 things of glass. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. Glass. Oh, man. You know, I may go down into the, Oh, man. I forget which... I know I said earlier in the series that these were important, these body caches. I don't know which one was the good one. One of them had a lot of, like a buttload of uranium. We may have to go. We may have to go find out which one it is. I don't remember for the life of me. Alright, and then just because I can... Container not empty? The single thing of uranium. Makes sense. Just because I can, what I'm gonna do is... I was gonna put a locker down there for uranium, but if I have most of my supplies here, I'm just gonna move this right here and just put nuclear on it, just so we kind of know what's going on. I got one of those, and then what does it take for a... I need two more lead. Oof, that's all my lead. You're not gonna overheat, right? I don't think so. That would suck. Alright. You're gonna go right here. Actually... Yeah, that's fine. Does this do anything? Like, does this actually do anything? Oh, it does after a certain amount of time. Oh, that's cool. Oh, wait, does that mean the trash can does the same thing? Wait a minute. I'm gonna go deposit my character's piss in the trash can. I'll wait until see it says empty. Oh my god! It disappears! The trash cans actually work! It's Subnautica, that's crazy. Oh my god, that's cool. Alright.
Calorie intake recommended.
Ooh, calorie intake recommended. Ooh, look at me, I'm so fancy. We're gonna find a spot for that fucking fish. I don't know where we're gonna put it, but that fish is gonna go somewhere. Alright, we still need to make an area for our lovely bed, too. I heard you just make another thing of... No, okay. That's what the frickin' say. Oh yeah, no, our bed is up here. This is where we're gonna put it. Yeah, okay, yeah, I forgot about that. Alright, let's go start to do that, but also shrub nuts for downstairs. We have about half an hour left before we're gonna have to wrap up the stream. Well, before we'll have to get off the stream actually. It won't be like wrapping up.
Vital signs stabilizing.
It'll be like that's it for this one. I'm gonna try to keep streams around 2 hours and 45 minutes. But I mean, so far we did pretty good. You know, we made we were a little bit confused. We got a nice little area up here. Look at that. I'm so glad I put those melons here in these. Got a nice little greenhouse growing upstairs. You know, we can diversify our diet if we need to. I wish this was multiplayer so we can have more food for everyone. We also have... You know what? I have an idea. Right? Hear me out. I have an idea. If we get bored with Subnautica Below Zero, what I will do, right, is I will make one of these large rooms. I'll either make one of these large rooms, or I'll make a sea truck piece every episode, and we'll fill it with something. Like this one, this is the greenhouse one. We'll fill the next one with like, I don't know. We'll figure it out. We could do like we'll mix it up. We'll do something. We'll do something like super stupid. You know, like we'll make a big room like that, like this, and we'll fill it with nothing but chairs. Nothing but chairs. And then we'll do another room, and it'll be a different type of chair, and we'll just keep doing some random stuff like that. And then we'll have a room where it's nothing but water, and then we'll have another room where it's nothing but shelves. It'll be like a YouTube short, you know, like add a shelf every day until the next Subnautica game, you know, something like that. Or we'll just do it every stream. Every stream we'll just like add something to the room, or we'll just make another room entirely. I don't know. We'll figure it out. It'll be fun and stupid. But so far, we got a nice greenhouse. We got this, you know, a little bathroom. You know, go do your business. Take a good shower. Wash your hands. Fish. Wait, is that Brucey? Do I have a little Brucey? I do. The brute shark. So technically I could put that other fish in there. If I wanted to. I don't know if I want to, though. I don't know if I want to. That bitch was kind of mean to me. Alright. Well, either way, I'm gonna do this bed right here. The fact that it's not like perfectly parallel with this is gonna infuriate me. I feel like it could go back a little bit further. Perfect. Oh, what do you mean perfect? Oh, look at this. Oh, down here it's just a little bit off. Shut up. Perfect. Okay, maybe not. Ah. Sabotage myself. Alright, now the bottom is parallel. Yeah, okay. That works. That works, that works, that works. And then over here we're gonna get fancy. We're gonna have like a desk. You know, maybe we can have like we might need glass to make like a window. I want all of this to be open, like to see out of, kinda. So yeah, I'm gonna need some fucking peanut butter. No, some glass. We're actually out of that. That's unfortunate. We have to go get some quartz. I'm gonna put my piss away. Yeah. Alright, I'm also gonna get this pipe out of here because it's gonna be annoying. That's our emergency stash of food. I'm not taking stuff out of that. So if we're gonna go get like Preston plants and stuff like that, we're gonna, you know, I might as well go do that right now, actually. Put some peppers in here. You know, I don't think this fish is gonna be aggressive. If I put him in here, he's gonna be a good fucking fish. If he's not, I'm gonna cook him. You're gonna be a good fish, right? You're gonna chill? Alright. Now, what I might do, hear me out. What I might do is, I might do another big room below and extend this aquarium downwards, so that way they have more room and we're not like cramming all the fish into one little area, because I feel like that's just kind of rude. That might be another thing that we can look into. But we're gonna need to go get some boards for upstairs, so let's go do that real quick. We're running a little low on time. Got about 23 minutes remaining. So it's not bad. I think we did pretty good though. It was a little bit of a hassle to kind of figure stuff out, get a little greenhouse going on. This is literally the biggest base I've ever made. The only thing I've ever done before is have like this little area, the scanner, this little thing in the middle, a bioreactor, and this, and that, and that. But okay, so it's generally the same. But one thing I never made was like a greenhouse on the surface specifically to be a greenhouse, and I've never made the nuclear thing, so that's kind of new to me. I made the other stuff before, but yeah, but I think next, I think that next Saturday or whatever day it's going to be, well, we'll figure it out. I still need to figure out like what I want to do for like the weekends and stuff like that, and like what days are going to be what, and like when we should alternate, like games and stuff like that. I'm still kind of new to this whole YouTube thing, trying to figure stuff out with my schedule. So we'll see. But I do want it to be like the same. I do want it to be like kind of the same, like name wise, like Warframe Wednesdays, Subnautica Saturdays, Monster Hunter or Minecraft Mondays, stuff like that. Like the first letter is like the same. Fortnite Fridays or like Phasmophobia Fridays, even though Phasmophobia starts with a P, but still has that F sound, so you can kind of alternate, switch them between Fortnite and Phas. You know what I mean? So like maybe we'll do that. Maybe like 1 week we'll. I still need to make a schedule for this week. I may not post it until tomorrow. But we'll see. But yeah, I may not post the schedule until tomorrow. I think we'll change it so Sundays I post the schedules, just to figure out what's going on for the week. Not enough. We need more quartz. I'm gonna fill up my inventory with nothing but quartz. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We'll switch it between certain types of games 1 week, and then switch it up for the next week. I still don't know. I did do a poll on Discord, however, and some people did say that what type. I asked what type of series I should do. A survival, action, horror, or I forgot what it was. There was a fourth option, but the winner of that was survival. So we are going to be doing another survival series. Now it's just a matter of figuring out what type of game it's going to be. We might do Minecraft. We might do. There's Minecraft, Grounded, Terraria. I may have another couple games, possibly. We'll see. We'll really have to like see and like plan things out later on. But it's those are what I have. So it's either going to be Terraria, Minecraft, or Grounded. Those seem to be the 3 survival ones that I have that I can still do a series on. So who knows? Maybe we'll have like Terraria Tuesday or something of that nature. I don't know. Minecraft Tuesdays, Minecraft Mondays. I don't know. I like Monster Hunter on Mondays, really. So I know not what we'll do, but I will figure it out. I'm just saying that those are some ideas. We may switch them. We may switch them out, or keep some of them the same, depending on popularity, really, as well. So I do have an idea of what I want to do. Also for the Discord as well is I want to make it so we have like a new bot but it's the first time I've ever really worked with a bot, and I want it to like be, good and not like super finicky with people and stuff like that. So I'm trying to learn more about Discord bots and how they behave and how they act and stuff. I'll have these like this, but I'm gonna leave the other one blank because I have an idea. Bloop, 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 bloop. And then I'm actually gonna turn a couple of these into maybe like two, maybe like one of these. No, we'll go with two. Turn two of these into these things. All I know is that if I hear a boom and then fucking something happened, we'll know our reactor exploded. We have these. Whole bunch of stuff. Pictures, posters, stuff of that nature. So, might as well, like, have it, right? Bloop, 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 bloop. Alright, let's see what we can do. Let's put that away. Alright, oh, fuck off with your calorie intake.
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
I'll show you starvation. It's gonna drive me crazy now that she said that, so I might as well just go get something to eat. What are you guys hungry for? You want some... like a salad? We'll get stuff for a salad. I should put a thing up there so we can actually make it up there instead of having to run all the way over here. I may do that. I may have like a different, I may make more fabricators in different areas for us, depending. No, what's for lunch? I don't know. Spicy fruit salad. Look at that.
Signs stabilizing.
Filled that up all the way. Oh, I do have more in here. Alright, sweet. Hang on. I have, oh, hell yeah. Hang on. We're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Alright, hang on. Let me get 4 more plants. Cured symbiote. We also gotta make a whole bunch of ion batteries. I keep forgetting about that. I don't know why. I wish I would have known about fruit salads earlier. They're so useful. Make a fruit salad every day until Subnautica below zero. Until Subnautica 2. Yeah, right, that's fine. Do I have... I'm gonna put this pipe away now. I do, cool. And then... Your trash. Oh, so much to do, so much to see. Alright. Yeah, not the worst view. I've seen worse. Take a look at those fish out there. Alright. I was thinking of building another shelf. Well, it really depends on our posters and stuff like that. Uh, Actually, let's just take a look at what all these posters are. Really, there's not really much we can do except look at these. Okay, I think that. Hmm. Is one of these bigger than the other one? Oh yeah, what the heck? Why? Oh, isn't that us? Aren't we Robin? I think we're Robin. Yeah. And then our sister was Sam. I knew the name was going to come eventually. Yeah, this is kind of like home. I like this. Yeah, I like it. All right, we got like 4 minutes left. That's fine. I actually don't know what to do with that schematic one. It's not really what I want. No, right. I think this is kind of cozy. It's kind of like home. I like it. All right. Fortunately, we're like 2 minutes away, so we're gonna have to wrap this up. This will be it, pretty much. Um. Overall, I think we did a good job. We got a whole nuclear area going on. We got our nuclear as our first energy source, bioreactor as our second. Um, I'll mark some things for next time as well. Let me just quickly nuclear power. Where's that at? All right, next time we're gonna get that. Next time we're also gonna make some more ion batteries. Next time we will also. I think we already made the spy penguin stuff. We just didn't use it. Am I right? Yeah, it's in here. We didn't use it just yet, but I am gonna mark. I am gonna mark the pengling. Just I may mark the pengling just for next time. Um, we can try to go out and get the modules. I don't know where they are, so we may just go try to have fun with it. I don't know. I don't know what's in tune for next time. Probably make like an office or something. Maybe. Maybe have like a bedroom for like one of everything. Every bed, I should say. Made a snowman. Might make a snowman. I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do next time. We'll figure it out. But we have some ideas of what to do. I do want to upgrade the aquarium though, so I am going to do this. And I'm also going to mark the aquarium. Where is it? That's below, isn't it? Yeah, alien containment. Alright. So we'll have a general idea. I'll make another room below, kind of upgrade it, stuff like that. I think we did pretty good though. Got little posters in our kitchen and everything. We got an actual working fridge with some snacks. Moved this around, went upstairs, got a nice little cozy area up here. Granted, I might actually like move these into here at some point, or like if we could find little knickknacks, do that as well. But yeah, I think we did pretty good. So that's going to do it for this stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. I am going to put a link to my Discord in the description, as well as I am going to link the playlist of this wonderful series in the description as well. So that way you guys, if you want to go back and watch it, the other parts of this series, or if this is your first video and you want to actually see the series, you can go do that as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you see, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next stream and or video. Bye bye.